Cheers.
Cheers to you and cheers to me. Hello, here we are. Greetings from Paris. We have the lovely Vicky Haigh and Victoria joining me from France. And we're going to talk about many different matters. This is a different kind of show, and you are entitled to ask us any question that you possibly want. We'll be happy to have your questions, but we're going to begin by talking about horse racing. So
Yeah,
today, Victoria has been
celebrate
to,
Cheltenham.
we've celebrated Cheltenham. We have enjoyed Willie Mullins' huge successes. So what do you think about that?
Champion hurdle, Gold Cup double. Fantastic. Henry de Bromhead and
Rachel.
won the first, and she won the Queen of the Champion Chase, which the favourite El Fabiolo unfortunately made a huge mistake and was pulled up. And so, although I wanted El Fabiolo to win, second best was Rachel winning it because she always has the horses in the right position at the right time in the right place.
But isn't she just a brilliant jockey who is changing the narrative?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I met her in Ortoy when she was riding over there, and I said, it's people like me that was the first woman to ride a winner at the military meeting in Sandown that have, paved the way for.
What a wonderful thing for women that she's paved the way for women to be successful in racing.
Well, we all, we've all
And
done our little bit. Jenny Pittman couldn't ride in races because at that time women couldn't ride, and they couldn't get a license to train when Jenny Pittman was trying to pave the way for us women. So, we've all done our bit. Fiona Needham, who's a friend of mine, she won the Fox Hunter with a grey filly, the only mare in the race.
And what do you think about Venetia Williams?
Well, I like Venetia, she was given a farm by her family to train racehorses, which is always a leg up. We all need a leg up, I suppose, in this industry.
Who is your favourite female person
in racing?
Well, given you have specific views, I would like to know who is your favourite.
It's been nice to see Hayley Turner go through the ranks and to ride 100 winners in a year, because she actually used to ride for me, and she rode a winner for me when I was a trainer in England, and she rode for me when she was claiming, an apprentice. And she actually rode a winner for me in Scotland. Where was it? Edinburgh, I think it was. I wasn't there, but it was a selling race, and it was a horse I had. It was called Thomas Maloney, and she actually went past the post in first place, but the photo, they called a photo, but the computer crashed, so they couldn't see the photo finish, so they called it a dead heat. But actually we won because you could see on the line that we'd won it. And so the one that I think it was Easterby that we dead Easterby.
Oh, the Easterby family.
Wonderful. Yeah, we dead Easterby.
We love the Easterby.
But anyway, for those that understand selling races.
Those that understand racing.
Selling races.
Easterby is a great family.
Matthew, I'm sorry.
I know, I'm just interrupting you.
Well, this is very
important. Carry on.
Otherwise, I'm going to forget what I'm saying. Right.
There we go. I do apologise. I have interrupted. Okay. Now I will allow the lady to continue.
Anyway, so my horse was bid for in the auction after. So we won it, but we didn't win it because they called a dead heat, so we had to share the prize money. And it was my horse that was bid on, not the one that finished it. So then I lost part of the prize money, if you know how selling races work. Anyway, but anyway, that's the story. But Hayley, I think she's done a tremendous amount of work for women in racing. And now Holly, we've got Holly Doyle. In France,
And Rachel.
Well, Rachel's Irish. Well, Rachel's
done a great thing for
fantastic. She's
it's
fantastic.
Wonderful.
But just to be able to get on those good horses, but she did prove herself in the point-to-point field in Ireland.
She wins. again and again.
She does. She
And
does.
that's a
She
fantastic
does.
thing.
No, she does.
It proves that the horse only has a relationship with the person. It doesn't care whether it's male or female. This is very different to other sports where, you've got swimming, where you have people going on about, oh, well, if you're a male or you're a female, or you're awoke or you're not awoke.
And don't
Horse
don't start with
racing.
woke. I'm very
Horse
old.
racing is the most democratic sport on the planet. And that is the most wonderful thing about horse racing, wouldn't you agree, Victoria?
Yeah. But all this woke stuff, I'm completely politically incorrect because I put my foot in it all the time. And if you're a man,
You're a man.
okay?
I agree.
And we got the blame, just on another subject, women got the blame for microwaving and chopping up a cat and then killing an 80-something-year-old man. But nobody mentioned until it was the sentencing and this woman,
I say cheers to Victoria.
went to a
She is right.
male prison. We can't get the blame for a man doing all those
I
things.
don't like.
Because he wears a wig. I mean, please stop.
Victoria and I
attacking us.
we are on the same planet. We don't
We
like
never
the
microwave
woke.
a cat.
The murder of the cat.
Yeah, and the man.
He was a man when he was a
went to
murderer.
prison.
And he should
We
be put
got
in
blamed.
prison
We got
as a
blamed.
man.
Well,
He is a
was.
disgrace.
He was
He is
put
an
in a
absolute
prison.
disgrace.
Please get the post.
Absolutely
I'm like
wrong.
hanging off the edge
We
of the-
are in agreement.
I'm
And
hanging
we
off
are
the edge.
going to be hated by the world
I've got a
by the woke.
Let me come over.
The woke won't like what we have to say, but we are opinionated and we
The
are
best comedian.
appalling.
What's his name?
But nevertheless, I don't, it doesn't matter, nevertheless, we don't need to be fake. I'm terribly sorry to say this. To those of you that don't like this, we do not like people who think that they are a cat.
No.
Like the person in Broadstairs. In Broadstairs, I met a woman. I met this woman, a very strange woman, and many of you know about this story, but I'm going to repeat this story. I think it is now time to tell this story because I am not a fake. And this particular individual said she was a dragon then. She said, my gender is a dragon then. I said, well, that is not really something that anyone could be. And she, it, or whatever it wants to call itself, said, that is what I am. I am a dragon then. I said, that is utterly ludicrous. You cannot be a dragon then, because a dragon is either a male or a female dragon. And this individual could not cope with my criticism. Bit difficult, eh?
Is that they thing though? Because they is.
And now you're going to interrupt.
Sorry, but the they, when they say I'm they, well, they is more than one.
Yes. So,
You know,
so may I finish the story?
Sorry, I thought you had.
No.
Sorry.
So the dragon, no, then we can do the analysis.
Okay.
So the dragon wanted to be a dragon then. I said, well, it's a little difficult, isn't it? Because if you're a dragon, you're either a male or a female dragon. So you're either a dragon he or a dragon she. And at that point, the dragon them went mad. So it didn't know what it was. So a dragon is.
Let me finish one.
No, let me finish the story.
William
You're interrupting.
Fiddler.
You're interrupting. She's interrupting.
William Fiddler.
We love very much Vicky, but she's interrupting
That's
the
a great
story.
name. He's called William Fiddler.
Vicky is enjoying the interruptions on the sidelines. So, Here we go, dragons. Anyway, so the dragon. Anyway, the bloody fucking dragon. I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on this thing or not, but anyway, I don't care. But I can swear as much as I want. I can do whatever I want. Anyway, dragon them was a little bit annoying. So, you know, you have to decide if the dragon is male or female. There's another problem. The things to do with this dragon
Are they actually real dragons?
are nonsensical, so we don't need to go on with this.
They
Victoria is
all-
interrupting me all the time. Well, I'm trying to talk to you, so I do apologise for the interruption from Victoria.
Anyway,
but we love
Have you
Victoria.
finished about-
Anyway, we'll go on to the next topic.
Michelle Mone.
Michelle Mone. So, what do you viewers think of Michelle Mone? I think Michelle Mone is a piece of toe rag and a disgrace, and that's a rock bag and grot bag and evil. What do you think of Michelle Mone?
Well, I hope she's going to get charged with fraud or something.
I don't need that.
I can't find my list. No, but you know, using all those honest taxpayers' money to siphon on some fraudulent activities and make 26 million buy boats and houses for all her children, and her husband is being found out to be fraudulent as well. I mean, it's just completely crooked a situation, and you know, luckily Carol Vorderman, who I love.
Do you like Carol Vorderman?
I love Carol Vorderman. I used to watch.
So why do you like Carol?
Because she got all the things right on countdown, the sums, the mathematics, and I'd be sitting there thinking, and she just used to do it. You know, you found the numbers, and you had to get those numbers and get those. From each line, you got the numbers. I don't want to know. And she used to just find that number every time. I thought it was fantastic. Yeah, and so she understands obviously all the accounts, so she's digging into all the accounts, which are all public, and
Very
she's
wicked.
finding everything. Yeah, she's finding it all.
Carol Vorderman, cheers to
Welcome,
you.
Carol.
We love you,
You've
Carol.
got
And we hope you're at every race course in England where you belong.
Yeah, come to Paris.
Come to Paris, Carol.
We'll have a great time.
We'll have a great day out with you, Carol. We want you part of the family.
Look, isn't it the sweet smile?
Well, no comment.
No comment.
Michelle Mone is a fanny. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I don't know what it means. But
Yeah, well, it probably means what I just said. And look,
you don't like her.
Jane likes Carol as well.
Carol is great, says Jane.
Yeah.
Well, we like you, Jane. Hello, Jane. You are a lovely lady. We like Jane, don't we? Right, Jim C. Well, hello to all of you. We love having you here as an audience. This is just a last-minute greetings from Paris.
Yeah, because I was in Auteuil today, went racing because
Yes, and talk about horses.
yeah, because where I ride out, we had a couple of runners today, and so I went along to support the stable jockey who had some outside rides for a big trainer, and the horses that you know I sit on from time to time, and so then when I realised Matthew was just down the road, I thought, you know, I'll come and say hi.
And we said hi.
We said hi, and we had a little drink, and caught up.
And we love one another.
We do.
I think this is the best lady, the best in the West.
Yeah, cheers, Matthew.
Cheers to the most lovely lady in horse racing. And we've had great times, and we all enjoy one another's company, and that is what we're here for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Horse racing brings friends together.
Yeah, and this was the racing card from Auteuil today, and the prize money.
We don't like the prize money, do we?
Not in England, but if you won the handicap hurdle today, you won a like 50 €50,000, and it went down 7 races. And so even if you finish seventh, you'd be winning
But the
2,750.
places in England are so appalling, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
We want to change the world of racing in England because racing in England is all about stupid nonsense. We should have racing 6 days a week, I say.
Yeah, well, it's
So,
like
well,
that.
what's your view?
Well, it's like I already explained here. There's the PMU, which the government owns, so they own all the betting. So they put a lot of money back into racing. In England, it's different because it's outside. It's individual betting companies, so they're taking the money out of racing. So people are betting with the Bet365 and all
Yeah,
the
and
other.
Denise Coates
Well, yeah, she's
making
made
her rich.
how many millions?
How much? How much is
33
that?
million. I know
The
she's
richest
done,
bitch on the planet.
yeah, but she's done well because she's built a company
Yeah,
that
no,
where
I
she's
don't
taken 32
attack
million
her
out. No,
for that.
but
You
what
know,
I'm
she's a
saying is,
businesswoman.
yeah, but the law in England allows individual
Denise has made a lot of money.
she's made a lot of money, but here the law is that the government controls betting, they own the betting, which is why Victor Chandler got
Oh, Victor.
arrested.
Well, I like Victor.
Once
Debbie, his
in
sister.
Georgetown.
Debbie, his sister, is a dear friend of mine, and
Yeah.
you know, Bendy Babs is my friend, Beverly Gando, who's staying with me, and who loves men, who's asleep over there. She's fallen asleep, as our men. Min, our lovely family album. We can't get Min involved because she's now fallen asleep. But we love Debbie Chandler. We love Victor. But anyway, you carry on.
So what happened is when Victor was staying at the
Victor is dead.
He's not.
Is he not?
I hope not. I didn't know. No, he's
But
not dead. No, he's not dead. And
Maybe
so
he is.
because they were taking bets, like
Hmm.
he got arrested, which was all in the.
Dead.
He's not dead. You're thinking about McCrivick, aren't you? John McCrivick.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's definitely dead.
Mm.
The booby.
Yeah, he's a boozer. Yeah, she's alive.
She's alive very much. We love the booby.
We love the booby.
We love the booby.
I used to like her. I used to love those people.
I love everyone from horse racing.
It's a
We're
shame.
very lucky to have had wonderful people in this world. And this is why it's so lovely to make a program with a lady like Victoria, Mad Vicky, as she's nicknamed.
They
I
all think
love
they all
her.
think I'm a bit mad here because I'm still schooling young horses.
But I love Mad Vicky. She's become my friend. And we met years ago via Steve the Lunch.
Yeah, I came to a party
Steve
in
the
the
Lunch.
brasserie.
Steve the Lunch.
After-
Steve the Lunch, who went to the lunch to plan the next lunch. And we've talked about the Steve the Lunch on Radio 4. We've done a program on Steve the Lunch, the man who plans his next lunch. He's bonkers. And Mad Men, he managed, his children manage her apartment. But she's gone to sleep and she's as good as a dodo right now. But we're having a great time and it's wonderful to have Mad Vicky. And I'm deranged Matthew, allegedly, and I've got Mad Vicky next to me.
Yeah.
And that's how we talk to one another.
See-
We all talk to one another in this manner. And that is what makes this fun. And this is why you all enjoy watching us, because we're completely nuts. We're completely mad.
I'm not really.
She claims she isn't.
Safe. I'm quite safe, other than I do ride racehorses every day.
You're Mad Vicky.
But you know,
You're Mad Vicky.
who like Rachel rides? She's not mad, is she, Rachel? She rides racehorses every day. So, but I've been doing a bit of modelling again as well last weekend because my friend
She does very many good things.
Yeah, my friend.
I'm not criticising this lady, but she is Mad Vicky to me because she's my Mad Vicky because that's what she's always been. And I love Mad Vicky as much as she is. So we love her as Cheers.
Because apparently the swimming costumes with plastic on, they go into the environment. So my friend has designed, going back to the original swimsuits where they used wool. So she asked me if I was do a shoot with these woolen swimming costumes.
This
So
sounds all a bit bonkers.
I trained like mad, and I swam and I did everything to make sure that I looked in shape when I did these photos. Anyway, I've shown Matthew.
Yes, we think she's brilliant.
With that they're not
Everything she does is brilliant. We love Victoria. Anything Victoria does, we support it wholeheartedly. She's part of the family. And you all know this. We stand with you, Victoria.
So what's been happening in London recently then?
London, I
have we
wasn't
got to
in
talk about?
London.
Oh, where were you?
I've mostly been in Broadstairs.
Okay, so what's been happening in the news? What do people want to talk about?
Oh, well,
What's been happening?
we just want to
Oh,
make
the royal family. Did you not want to talk about them?
the royal family. Well, I know that you all want to know about a certain matter of formerly known as Kate. I think you should leave this poor woman alone. I don't think it's acceptable. I think it's not acceptable in 1984. I think it's definitely not acceptable in 2024. I think you should leave this poor woman alone. She has done nothing wrong. Whether you like her or not, I don't really care.
Yeah, but has she not just not disappeared off the face of the earth?
I think if she's going to come back at Easter,
Okay.
so you're going to see
It's
her.
funny.
She will
No,
re-emerge.
but I'm just saying, because,
I don't think any of this matters.
well, it does for the taxpayers, because,
Why are they wenching?
we're paying,
Okay,
I
you
don't
don't
pay
like
tax
it.
in England, but they are paying tax. I mean, they're keeping these
Okay.
people, and so they just want to know,
You don't
is she
like
still
it.
alive? I don't
Of
mind.
course she's
people.
alive.
I don't
Hello.
mind these people, but I just
Right.
think, when they never have to
Men
worry about paying
asleep,
the bill.
shock horror.
Yes, she's
Yeah, men is asleep. Okay, yeah, we know that. Michelle Mone is a fanny. I don't know what that means. I don't know.
Knickers to
Is
the
a
royal family.
Michelle Mone is a fanny.
Right, I think it means that she's,
Horrible.
yeah,
Well, she
Yeah.
is horrible.
yeah.
Would
Well,
agree.
that's what we're drinking.
What we're drinking? White
We're
wine.
drinking 19 crimes.
We're drinking 19 crimes wine. There we go.
Wow.
19 crimes. Is that okay for you? Cheap wine that I bought at the airport.
Yeah.
That's,
Great name,
I had to
isn't
buy it. 19 crimes.
Wow. It's
And isn't it great to have me and Mad Vicky here?
oh,
Mad Matthew and Mad Vicky. We're totally bonkers, the pair of us together, but knickers to the royal family. I don't know what that means. That's a totally stupid remark.
it means get lost, basically, to the royal family, because I think everybody says it.
Right, okay. Well, if any of you would like to ask some questions, now is your chance. Because we're not going to go on forever. But if you would like to talk to us, we would like some questions. So if you'd like to ask questions about what you think about my view on the royal family or Vicky's view on the royal family, please ask now. So you have your chance.
I'm not a royal family fan, I have to say.
No, it doesn't matter what your view is.
I know.
We were just asking for them to ask us questions. Have you got any news regarding Fergie? Fergie is
I saw her with him, the husband, somewhere, waltzing around somewhere the other day.
no, Fergie, unfortunately, she's seen him walking around. That's what she says. I will say that the Duchess of York is a very evil woman, and she has been playing the cards to help her husband, the Duke of York, and he is going to be under further investigation regarding the matter of criminality. So yes, there we go. If you want me to answer the question, there you go. He will be further investigated for his criminality. So anyway, next question. Right. Right. Who we got? I love horses, says Chevron. Well, that's not a question, is it?
No, it's not a question, but I do love horses too.
We love horses. We both love horses. Hello?
I adore horses.
We love horses. We love the horses, but we can't answer your question. The microphone is a bit muffled.
Oh,
Well, not as far as we're aware.
I don't know.
Stop moaning because we can't do anything about it. Next question. We'll speak louder. Shout. Yeah.
Oh, she's awake. She's awake.
Right, you need to shout.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Have you any news regarding Fergie?
No. This
Fergie.
Kate's whereabouts? No, just in some palace somewhere or castle
She's in a palace.
or just
Bog off.
recuperating from
Okay. We have to
an
shout.
operation that she needed.
Oh, who cares about her? Anyway, right. Have you seen Michael Barrymore trying to get on GB News? Michael Barrymore is an absolute piece of scum. He's a shit. He's a piece of rubbish. I hate him with a passion. I love the family, and how dare he try and defame the memory of that lovely man, Stuart Lubbock. I have been a supporter of the Lubbock family for over 20 years. He has died on the 31st of March 2001. Shame on Michael Barrymore. Michael Barrymore is an evil piece of.
It's amazing that, like, 'cause when I was
Do you want me to shout any louder?
when I was young, growing up, he used to be on TV all the time, and he was like quite a, funny guy and friendly. But it just shows you, don't you? Same with Savile, you don't really
You
know
don't know
people.
until you know.
You don't know these people, and we've had them, shoved down
Let's
our
get
throats.
let's get rid of these.
We've had them shoved down our throats
Evil.
on TV the whole of our childhood, basically, and it just shows you what kind
Evil
of
people.
they put in these
Evil
positions.
people stick together.
Yeah, it's true.
Michael Barrymore is one of the most evil people on the entire planet.
It's terrible.
He is
Yeah.
sick in the head. He has committed a truly gross crime, and he has no respect for his victim. And Mary Claire von Oldensleben, the witch that supports him, how dare she? The wicked people who have supported Michael Barrymore.
Yeah.
Michael Barrymore could have had some decency. He could have just tried to help the family of Stuart Lubbock, a victim of murder on in 2001, the 31st of March 2001. He was murdered and he was raped and he was killed.
Yeah, but
They did nothing to help him.
Of course they're not
And that
going
is
to.
disgusting.
They're not going to
It
incriminate
makes
themselves.
me very angry. It makes me very angry.
If they admitted to anything, they could spend, minimum life sentence in prison. So of course they're going to cover up, like most cover-ups that happen.
Well, we move on to our next story.
Yeah. Well, what is it? Disrespected.
Who's this?
It says Barrymore disrespected Spike Milligan.
Barrymore disrespected.
How did he? I don't know how he disrespected Spike Milligan.
Barrymore disrespected.
Spike Milligan. You remember the comedian that died? And they put on his headstone, I told you I was ill. Can you remember?
No, I don't know anything about
Don't
this.
know Spike Milligan. Matthew,
Who would you kick off?
Mark.
Who would you kick off first, Bernie Eccleston or Michael Barrymore? I don't like
A
Bernie.
rat. You kick off a rat first. Who would you kick off a rat absurd.
I don't like Bernard Eccleston, as you know, but I would kick off Michael Barrymore before Bernard. And I don't like Bernard, so yeah. There you go. You've had your answer.
I don't think I'll be on a raft with either of them.
I wouldn't want to
don't
be on
like
ours. No, I don't want to be on a
Well,
row.
maybe a yacht.
I certainly would never spend time with either of those grimbag, grotbag people. I cannot stand Bernard Eccleston. He is a coffin-dodging, convicted criminal fraudster. As for his daughters, Petra and Tamara, they are a pair of twats. So fuck off.
Yeah, where are they?
I am a very angry person about those two because they, I have a court order against the husband of Petra Eccleston.
You have a court order?
I have a court order
Against him?
Yes. I have a court order against
To do what?
Sam Palmer. So Sam Palmer is not allowed to do various things, but the police are not prepared to give me the information. I am very glad to talk about this finally on a channel.
Who's Sam Palmer?
Sam Palmer, okay.
Yeah.
So Sam Palmer is the son-in-law of Bernard Eccleston.
Right.
He's had a child with a woman called Petra Eccleston.
Okay.
Putrid Petra.
Is that the one that the other guy was married to?
Yes,
With
who
the
James
children?
Stunt, who was the person
Oh,
I knew.
right, okay.
So
Okay.
I'm now going to actually
So
say
they-
this for the first time ever. I'm going to say this in public
Yeah.
because I actually want to say this. I want to know why the Metropolitan Police Force have not done anything to help me. Come on, Metropolitan Police Force. It is time you did some work. Isn't it terrible? The Metropolitan Police Force don't help me.
They're not interested.
They don't help me. Like in
Find me a
your
woman.
so you in
You
your
can get
situation.
Back to our
So
death.
you in your past, you've had a terrible time. I have a woman who's a police woman. She always says, "I'm on my rest day."
Oh, listen.
Every time I ever ask, "What are you going to do for me?"
No.
She says, "I'm on my rest day." This is now on a video that is being watched by a lot of thousands of people. And I'm very glad. Cheers to men. Men is here as our observer.
I wouldn't.
Hello, men.
I
There's
wouldn't.
my darling boy.
Do you agree that you don't like Petra Eccleston?
I don't know.
She doesn't know her. I
Thank
don't. I
God.
don't really know her. I mean, where does she live?
Well, that's really unhelpful of her.
Has she moved
Yeah,
out?
well, I saw the sister once.
Which
I
sister
thought
was
she was
that?
very pretty and nice with her children.
No, she just ruined my program.
No,
She's
but
ruined my
she
program.
hasn't ruined your program.
Yes.
What
So
about-
anyway, so we carry on. You've ruined my program, but anyway, bog off. You absolutely have no respect for you. But Mrs. Eccleston has behaved appallingly. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't know. What's she
No,
done?
I've been bullied.
I don't know.
I've been bullied.
I don't know. I'm not up on this story about you being bullied. But what's this? Right. So the court order you've got on somebody called Sam
Palmer.
Palmer, who's the husband of hers, is it? Yeah. Okay. And he bullied you.
No, he tried to strangle my neck.
Did
He tried to
God.
strangle my neck in
Where was this?
I was there.
in
Where was
PJ's
I
restaurant.
was
he?
there.
No.
I was there.
Really?
See, she doesn't even have any bother
Did they,
about it.
did they arrest him?
They don't give a damn.
Did he not get a caution on anything?
No, he has got what's called a community order against him, but they won't let me see it.
Oh, right. Oh, God.
This man tried to
You
strangle me,
jump on you.
and a woman who's a police officer has done nothing to help her.
Wow.
I think
It's disgraceful. And I want compensation. And I am prepared to put this out here now on the internet. This is the first time I ever talked about it live.
When did it happen, Matthew?
No, this
When did it
happened
happen?
2 years ago.
Mm.
He tried to strangle me.
Are you still in
in
touch with
the street.
No, and I have witnesses, and I have witnesses. And this policewoman has done nothing to help us. And I am prepared to speak here and go against her. Because she said, oh, we don't want any publicity. Well, you're going to get a load of fucking publicity right now. Because I am absolutely sick of you, you stupid moron woman. You
Yeah.
are appalling.
It is
You
GBH.
have
Look, it said it's
you
GBH.
protected these people for too long. And I
don't
am
think
no
you-
longer prepared to be quiet. I want justice for me.
Yeah, but
It's time that I got payment.
have you not got a lawyer? Well, not,
Of course
not,
I
not
have
available
lawyers.
anything
But
anyway. Oh.
they have said
Hey,
I have to do certain things. I am no longer prepared to do this. You are appalling. As a lawyer, you have let me down. You have no interest, and I have told you repeatedly. I have said to you, why do you refer to them as Sam and Petra, and you refer to me as Mister? That is indication that you are friends with them. This is unacceptable to me. I am not prepared to tolerate this any longer. I want justice for me. I don't care about your friendship with Bernard Eccleston. Bernard Eccleston has, since you have been involved with him, been convicted of stealing £400 million from the British state. Bernard Eccleston is a convicted criminal fraudster. I will refer to Bernard Eccleston henceforth only as Bernard Eccleston, convicted criminal fraudster, coffin dodger, and a man who has stolen £400 million from the British state.
where did you steal it from?
Where did you steal it
What,
from?
is it tax evasion?
Tax
Oh,
evasion.
right, I see.
Bernard Eccleston
Same
is a
old
convicted criminal fraudster. So don't you dare ever have a go at me. I am somebody who is honest. I have not stolen from anyone. I want this man brought down. Shame on him.
Anyway, can we go back to Cheltenham? Because it was very nice to see Sir Alex Ferguson have a couple of winners. Did you see that? And
Right, okay, so we're not going to talk about right, okay, well, I just said what I thought.
I mean, we've sliced off and we've gone for the Ecclestone clan.
Who won the Gold Cup?
The same one that won it last
Move
year,
on.
Galloping de Champs.
Yeah.
And his father is a horse called Timos. And I have a horse that is Galloping de Champs' cousin because Timos is her uncle. So, but I ride every day. Yeah, so it was Willie Mullins that won the Gold Cup with the same horse that won it last year. It was all very exciting.
Let's go.
It's a shame we didn't go. I couldn't go because I live in France, but it's only down the road from you, Matthew.
Well, never mind, we didn't go. Never them, but let's go.
So it is Sunday.
No, I'm a bit pissed off about all of them.
Okay.
Let's be honest. I'm a bit pissed off.
Have you ever rode a horse in the Grand National. Me, no.
No, I've never ridden a horse.
I never had anything good enough back in the day when I was
I
riding.
can't ride a horse.
But I don't
You're a
know.
lovely lady, but I'm sorry.
I rode in the Midlands National, which is 30 fences,
Yeah.
with a pound saddle because I had bottom weight, and that was
Yeah.
that was a long
No,
way.
you're brilliant, but
I think you're ready to go to sleep, aren't you?
not yet.
I think we should finish. I think Matthew's tired.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
We love you very much.
Anyway, Matthew, it's great to see you again. But I'm going to have to be going soon because I've got to drive home.
Right.
You can't just fall asleep on camera. You have to say bye.
We're still on the camera.
Yeah, we're still on the camera, so what you have to do...
Before we turn that off.
No, turn it off. Say bye, or I'll see you next time. And...
I thought we'd already turned that on.
No, we haven't already turned it off.
Oh, God. That's rather...
Hold on, Victoria has great manners. I was brought up in...
Oh, hello. Here we are again. Let's start again. I don't know. Victoria wants to have another video. Oh, my God. This is ridiculous.
It's been nice to catch up again anyway.
Hello to all of you. Are you prepared to talk a bit longer?
Who said that? No, I've got to go home. Good night, everyone. Good night, James. Good night, Fiona. Good night, Pip. Please don't drink so much. I'm not. I've been racing all day. Can't. So.
Well, I wish you all happiness galore. Hope you have a nice evening.
Okay, now you can turn it off.
Oh, God. Are you sure this is...
I don't know how you do it up there.
Yeah.
End stream, Daniel. End stream. Yes, that's it.